Okay, guys, so let's look at the gold currently. Hmm. So go to the higher time frame. This is the monthly time frame. You can see that gold maintained a bullish move. Down to the weekly time frame, the same thing, bullish move. We trade into this favorite gap, that efficiency we have right there, and then went higher. This is the daily time frame. This is where we have our Rico structure. The bit that has BRS. This is our low right here. Okay. And this is our high. So the next thing is to take your Fibonacci level to know your premium on discount from this low to this high. We trade into discount level. You can actually see that in between 79 and 61.8 Fibonacci level, and that has a favorable gap right here. So how do I mark my favorable gap? I'm starting from this candle, and all of this is my inefficiency up to this candle here. All right. So that is how I mark my favorite gap most times. Okay, so it depends on the time frame. Okay, so if we go, I think I'm having slow network. Should just wait. Okay, so the network is, and this is it on the weekly time frame. That is the favorite gap that we have. We traded into it, and we are start moving bullish. So now I mark this out. This is the next daily range that I have to how I put it. I have to pay attention to. All right, and this horizontal line that is extended is the 50% from this high and this low. Using your Fibonacci, you mark that 50% right there. So we trade into the 50% trades out of it, and we are now at a discount. So currently, what I'm trying to understand is to see if I we see a bearish movement for the day, possibly like Monday. And my interest is to see trade back into the 50%. All right. The 50% Fibonacci level has a fair value gap right there. Oh God, what did I do? It did not bring it back. All right, take this Fibonacci off. And right here. So the 50% Fibonacci level has a fair value gap below it. And we are entering a new month. So we do also have the high impact news, the NFP, and the CPI news. So what comes into my mind is this: since we are, we lost our network, since we are at a premium price, then I'm anticipating to see it sell for some days, maybe Monday, I don't know, but a particular day. So, and I want to see it trade into this fair value gap. All right. So once it trades into that fair value gap, I'm looking for an anticipation to continue going higher for this buy stop that we have right here. Now, the reason is if you look right here, we have that fair value gap right there and this supply zone that most of us might be looking at to sell from there because we might be seeing this as a breaker structure. But this right here is a porch. You can see how these candles are playing around on the low. So I'm still as a purge, and the overall market has been bullish. Your bullish trend: high, low, high, and an anticipated low has been formed. So we violate the supply zone, we violate that interjection candle, we violated that favorable gap, and we trade higher, take the liquidity from the candle's high, and now I want it to come lower to give me a higher low inside this favorable gap that we have eyes on, and we anticipate it to go higher for these buy stops that we're having right here. So we lost our network again. We should possibly pause and resume afterwards. All right. So we're back online. As I was saying, this is the liquidity that we are paying attention to. All right. Then I need to mark this out as a purge on liquidity. This is a sales side liquidity pool. You see this low and this low, they are relative lows. So an area of support is a sales side liquidity pool. So now I seriously need to wait for a strong network to run down to the lower time frame. I think this is gonna be the last video for tonight. Um, so let's see. I'll pause, okay? So we are back, and as I was saying, I am expecting it to trade lower to the daily favorite gap, give me a low. So that means it has to take this liquidity. It means that this low will be a liquidity for me. So take the liquidity, trace into that daily favorite gap, and I will be anticipating a buy to go higher. So in this case, I'm having my higher highs and higher lows. This low, this high, trace into the favorite gap, give me a new high, and I'll take it that next high. So that is what I have on good. So see you guys next time. Take care and be safe before I run out of bad network again. Take care, guys. Happy trading week.